Dark Lords rarely fall because they are weak. They fall because power blinds them to the one thing they can never control. Not swords, not magic, people. And throughout fantasy history, that mistake destroys them every single time. Fantasy stories are full of Dark Lords, rulers of shadow, masters of armies, monsters, and terrifying magic. They conquer kingdoms, break heroes, and sometimes rule the world itself. So if they're that powerful, why do they always lose? The Dark Lord is one of the most powerful figures in fantasy. They command legions, they reshape the world through fear, and they seem completely unstoppable. Think of characters like Sauron, Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine. Each of them holds unimaginable power, and yet, every one of them falls, not because they lack strength, but because they all share the same fatal weaknesses. The first weakness is arrogance. Dark Lords believe they cannot be defeated. They see themselves as inevitable. This is exactly what destroyed Sauron. He could imagine armies challenging him, but he never imagined someone would simply destroy the ring instead of using it. Arrogance blinds Dark Lords to possibilities outside their worldview, and that blind spot is where heroes strike. Dark Lords understand fear, they understand power, but they rarely understand hope. Hope keeps heroes fighting when logic says they should surrender. It drives small, ordinary people to challenge impossible odds. The Dark Lord sees resistance as foolish. The hero sees it as necessary, and that difference changes everything. Another weakness appears again and again in fantasy: betrayal. Dark Lords rule through fear, but fear never creates true loyalty. It creates servants who obey until the moment they see a chance to escape. Armies held together by fear eventually fracture, and when they do, empires crumble overnight. Many Dark Lords are destroyed by a single obsession: revenge, immortality, ultimate control. That obsession narrows their vision. They focus on one goal so intensely that they stop seeing everything else. Heroes exploit this constantly, because when a tyrant becomes obsessed, they become predictable. Power isolates. Dark Lords surround themselves with servants, not equals. Advisors become flatterers. Generals become tools. Eventually, the Dark Lord stands completely alone. And when everything depends on a single ruler, their fall brings down everything built around them. Heroes rarely win because they are stronger. They win because they bring people together. Friendship, trust, sacrifice. These forces unite armies that should never work together. A Dark Lord commands obedience. A hero inspires belief, and belief is often the stronger force. In the end, Dark Lords lose for a simple reason. Domination cannot create loyalty, fear cannot create love, and power alone cannot hold a world together. Because the strongest kingdoms are not built on fear. They are built on people willing to fight for each other. And that may be the greatest truth in fantasy. A Dark Lord can conquer the world, but the moment people stop believing in him, his empire is already falling. So I'm curious, what do you think destroys a Dark Lord first? Arrogance, fear, or loneliness? Let me know in the comments.